No Bigfooters or Sasquatch were harmed during the filming of this video. Just their pride. Honestly, we're out of gas. So what are we gonna do now? Can I ask you something? What? You know I like you, don't you? Yes. And I hope you like me the way I like you. Yes. I was wondering if you would be my girl. Oh, Richter. Now it's official. I have something I want to tell you. Yes, Richter? I'm not like other guys. Of course not. I'm not like other girls either. Yeah, I can see that. That's why I love you. No, I mean, I'm different. What are you talking about? Are you alright? Get away! Welcome to Off the Richter. Hey my little Squatch monsters, it's time to shake up the Bigfoot community. This is Off the Richter, Season 3. Bigfoot's your forest friend? Are you kidding me? This is a show where I roast Bigfoot attention whores and hoaxers and Bigfoot superstars. Like me.
He looked like a Neanderthal man with a lot of hair. About 800 pounds. Massive.
Oh boy, here we go. Make sure your seats are raised and tray tables locked in the upright position.
And the ultimate goal is to pick good solid evidence that the forest people are alive and well. And
you want your Bigfoot video to be seen? Now's your chance.
Oh, God. Bad.
Let's be honest here, guys. I refuse to believe in Bigfoot. See? He just confessed!
Richter is a liar and Richter is a hoaxer.
He doesn't believe in Bigfoot! Ah! But I think it's real. Not because of these stupid white people making Bigfoot videos on YouTube. The truth with Sasquatch lies with the Native Americans. And it's my job to point out the Bigfoot bullshit.
No!
Let's get this straight, folks. Once and for all. There is no Bigfoot. Bigfoot does not exist.
On this very special Halloween edition of Off the Richter, I shall rise the dead and give you back everybody's favorite hometown Bigfoot hoaxer, Rick Dyer.
It's alive!
He's going to be talking about the decay of the Bigfoot community. Let's spank this demon's ass.
My name is Rick Dyer, and y'all may know me as a Bigfoot hoaxer and some other things. I'm not going to go into that right now, maybe later. So, I'm going to talk about what happened back then, what's happening now, and the current state of decay in the Bigfoot community. I'm going to be super blunt, so the people that asked me to make this video may not be too happy.
Who asked you? You have no friends in the Bigfoot world.
I was at a Bigfoot event in Oklahoma, and I saw a credible Bigfooter, Ken Gerhardt, make footprints and show them to the news crew. This guy made footprints and showed them to the news crew. Ridiculous! And I called him out on it immediately.
Say it isn't so. Ken Gerhardt, did you do that? If Rick Dyer says it's true, it must be true. Don't worry, Ken. Your secret's safe with me.
But you know what? The biggest hoaxer of them all, and I look up to this guy. I got a picture of this guy hanging in my home. Who is it? Who's the greatest hoaxer in the world? Y'all know it?
Let's see. Could it be Steven Strufert of Bigfoot Books? No. He said hoaxer, not loser. Gee, could it be Ray Wallace? Could be. He did make those foot stompers. I don't know who Rick's talking about.
Bob Gimlin. He is the absolute greatest hoaxer in the world.
No. Okay, first of all, Bob Gimlin is not a hoaxer. Maybe Roger Patterson was. Can't really say, we weren't there. It's still a highly debated Bigfoot film. I love Bob Gimlin, and if he says there was a Bigfoot, there was a Bigfoot. And if Bob Gimlin were to come out and say, well, the whole gosh darn thing was a big put on, I would still stand by him because he's a good man. Regardless if the film is real or not, we're all here because of it. A negative can be a positive. And you know what? I think Bigfoot's real. I might be the only one. All of you believe, but I choose to think it's real. So, you know, if the film's a hoax, it's a hoax. It's not the end of the day, and it doesn't mean that's the end of Bigfoot. But if you keep listening to this Yahoo from Arkansas, yes, he lives in Arkansas now, folks. Doesn't live in Florida. He's now a Clinton. Rick Clinton continues, and you'll hear what he has to say about Bigfoot.
It was fake. He knew it. And that's what I love about it. He knew it. Bob Hieronymus was in that suit. That is without a doubt. Okay? They knew it was a hoax. Everybody knew it was a hoax. But it has been the best thing that has ever happened. Bob put Bigfoot on the map. If it wasn't for Bigfoot, I wouldn't be here, you wouldn't be here, Dr. Jeff Douchebag wouldn't be here. Come on, folks. We owe everything. Everything is owed to Bob.
And internet trolls all the way up in Canada owe everything to you, Rick Dyer, because if it weren't for you, no one would know who that loser is all the way up in Alberta. Je déteste Rick Dyer. It's Richter. Ils sont gays. Woo! So, you know what? Negative into a positive, symbiont relationships. That's the world of Bigfoot. If it weren't for me, those losers on Facebook trolling about me in those Facebook groups wouldn't have anything to talk about or rally against. Richter's evil. Richter is a plague. Oh, whatever. Dude, shut up.
I did 2 hoaxes, and that's exactly what they were, is hoaxes. I went to the top of the Bigfoot community, and I made more money than anyone in the Bigfoot community off of Bigfoot. And when that dried up, I got the hell out. That's it. Gone.
Well, let's see. Matt Moneymaker, who does the BFRO, as I say, BFR no, makes quite a bit of money off of his Bigfoot expeditions. So, I don't know. Rick Dyer and Matt Moneymaker are kind of, racing neck and neck. One gets a little further, the other gets a little further. Matt Moneymaker versus Rick Dyer on the next Off the Richter.
And when I see people that were in the Bigfoot community when I was, and they're still trying to be this, still trying to be accepted, still trying to be popular, still trying to make a career off of Bigfoot, folks, let me give you some advice. You cannot do it. It's done. It's Bigfoot. It's over. You know when the best days of Bigfoot was? You know when? When Rick Dyer and Snowwalker Prime and fucking Randy Filipovic. Shit, Rick and Randy fighting all the time. Do you know how many people tuned into it? Do you know how many people chose sides? That was Bigfoot. That was fun. That was entertainment. Not like now. Now it's boring as shit.
True. And you know what really kind of bothered me is that when I was doing interviews on the radio, like KMPR, etc., for the $10 million Bigfoot bounty, people were asking me about Rick Dyer, and this is before I became friends with him. So I was like, no, bring the focus back on the TV show. I don't want to talk about that hoax.
My advice to you, Richter, is concentrate on something else. Concentrate on something that will make you famous, because you are dying to be famous. You want that so much. And making videos in your mother's garage.
This is an actual video studio. So let's turn off the chroma key and show everybody that this is not a garage. No, it's an actual video studio in a room. So, you were saying, Rick Dyer, my mom's garage. How wrong you are. Make sure you have the facts right before you come after me.
And then we have Rictor Riolo. Cannot let go. Richter, let go of the Bigfoot community. You will never be accepted by those assholes. It's not gonna happen. It's done.
He's right to a point. See, there's one thing that Rick Dyer doesn't have, and it's too bad. I do have very good friends in the Bigfoot world, high up on the ladder, and those that are fans of my YouTube shows, and they're wonderful people, and that's why I choose to stick around. Plus, I still have fun with the subject. Rick isn't having fun with Bigfoot right now, so why should he care, right? But I will always be here because I will always enjoy the mystery that is Sasquatch. And there are good people out there, and they're the only ones that really matter to me, that accept me. I don't give 2 fucks and 2 shits and 3 farts for people that troll about me on the internet. Yes, I do have fun stirring the pot, instigating, banging the pots, rattling the cage. Yeah, well, that's just my nature, because I'm just a bitch. But yeah, so, he's right to a point. So, and for those of you that do love me and do care, I thank you from the bottom of my cold heart.
And this is not Rick Dyer being mean. It's Rick Dyer telling it like it is.
You know what would be really scary is if this guy has any advice for the new people coming into Bigfoot.
A little bit of advice for these new people getting into Bigfoot.
I spoke too soon.
Don't try it, because you have a lot to live up to, because there will never be another Rick Dyer, and there will never be another Randy Filipovic. I can guarantee you that. Go into something that's going to make you money and that'll bring you fame and fortune. Because Bigfoot isn't it.
Well, the thing is, people know who Rick Dyer is. They don't know this loser up in Canada. Trolls have no true identity. Fact. Remember that.
God bless y'all. I love y'all guys. We had a great run. Peace out.
Hello everybody, my name's Roy Gilliam. I'm from Lubbock, Texas. I'd like to congratulate Richter for bringing back off the Richter. It's a good show and I like it. I'm just now thinking about Steven and how he's pacing back and forth and saying, how dare they let Roy on off the Richter? How dare he?
Our next Bigfoot video to shake up is Roy Gilliam. He used to be a member of the Coalition of Critical Thinking in the world of Bigfoot. He was their superstar. And in this video, he talks about butt sweat and accuses Steven Strufert of being a lazy Bigfooter.
I was talking to Rick Dyer last night, and he said, well, Steven's not really worth his butt sweat, whatever that means. But speaking of Rick Dyer, every time he hears his name, he gets a heart on. So he must walk around all day with a heart on. So that's all I gotta say about that.
Oh my gosh, does everyone talk about Rick Dyer? That hoaxer sure gets around. You know what? It appears Roy Gilliam is fascinated by Rick Dyer's erection, the glory of Rick Dyer's penis. It's called penis envy, folks.
There's a few things I'd like to talk about. First thing I'd like to talk about is Steven's camera project, his Bluff Creek project. I was just wondering if they ever hired the grad students to go out there and change out his SD cards and his batteries, because they didn't have time to do it. I mean, you're collecting money to go out and do a camera project, and you're putting all these cameras up for people, but you don't have time to go out and change the batteries once every 6 or 7 months. Man, I don't know.
Keep the videos coming, Roy. I want to know other allegations you may have about the Steven Strufert.
I bet the last time Richter was out at the Bluff Creek, he took Steven's virginity. He pulled him underneath the desk, maybe parted the books like the Red Sea, because they're like scattered everywhere. And then they gave him a good man pounding and woke up the next day with his manberries hanging in his face.
Just imagine the gay wedding no one thought in the Bigfoot world could be possible. Steven Strufert Riolo and Rictor Riolo Strufert tie the knot in Bluff Creek. Uh-oh, I think I'm in trouble. Ah! I love you, come on. Stranger things have happened. However, I don't think I could get past the cat piss smell.
My!
Show me what the Bluff Creek project's all about.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, Roy Gilliam here is just another person that was removed from the Facebook group so that the trolls can all talk about him behind his back. That's Bigfoot.
Steven's more like a keyboard warrior. He sits on his computer and talks to people and harasses people online.
And now it's time for Richter's hate mail off the week. Oh boy. Well, my little Squatch monsters, I'm gonna have to put my reading glasses on for this one. It's from a commentator by the name of Becky Lloyd. I know who she is. She doesn't have room to talk. Nonetheless, this is what she said. Richter is a piece of shit. Watch his other shows. All he does is cut other researchers down. He should not even be allowed to have a YouTube channel. Oh, girl. But wait, there's more. Part 2. Becky Lloyd continues. You are a horrible person. Faggot. Should be hung. Well, Becky Lloyd, I happen to agree with you. This Bigfoot show is a drag. But you're not wrapping a rope around my neck. No, sweetheart. Just a boa. I can hear the people outside. The Bigfoot community is about to lynch me. There's pitchforks and torches being given out. They're gonna load me on the trains. Sadly, in all seriousness, the way the state of the world is right now, it's kind of scary. The hate, the cyberbullying that our own president does is a little frightening. You know, I don't fight online, I just make videos. And a lot of you do like to fight online, and that's your prerogative. You guys give me material, and I thank you for it. This show is entertainment-based only. But there's so much hate out there in the Bigfoot world. Oh my.
Only a fool would go there at night.
So, I'm gonna try and act straight. Yeah. So, thanks for watching my Halloween Off the Richter special. Be sure to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and comment down below, and let me know who you think I should shake up on the next Off the Richter. How was that? Yeah? I've been possessed by the spirit of the heterosexual. Yo, what's up, bro? Wanna look for Bigfoot? You're not gonna find him on YouTube. See you next time.
That scared me. I don't know. Listen, I have to get it on tape.
Okay, that last clip there where you hear a lady, that scared me, and she says, I have to get it on tape. She recorded that with her iPhone.
Wow.